before we get into the video, I do want to say our affirmations, of course, and today's affirmation will be, I am open to giving and receiving love. And this is an affirmation I've actually heard before during a video, more like a reading, if I'm being honest with y'all. And it definitely stuck with me. I feel like this is something that, you know, if you are looking for love, well, let me not say looking, because you should never be looking for love, to be honest. But, you know, if you want new relationships in your life, new friendships, new intimate relationships or relationship, and you want to just meet new people, you want to be around, you know, a different type of energy of people who, you know, just love you, appreciate you, care for you. Maybe you feel like, you know, you haven't met your tribe yet, you know, the people that think like you, and, you know, you guys can grow together and do things together. Because I felt that way for a long time as well. I say about 3 years to 2.5 years, 3 years. So I definitely understand. You definitely have to remind yourself that you are open to giving and receiving love. And I say that because you have to make room for that love, you know. It's kind of like, you have to make room for that love, and making room for that love is not only just saying this affirmation and allowing yourself mentally and energetically to, you know, allow yourself to receive love, but it's also like really making that space for, you know, new love to give and receive by cutting off people, you know. And if you already have done that, people who don't serve you, who are not there for you, who are unhealthy towards you, or maybe it don't even have to be all those things. They could just, you know, have a different, you are growing to a different mindset, and you're starting to view things differently, and maybe you're around people who you realize that, you know, you don't like necessarily how they, you know, live their life. It's a way of living that you're trying to get away from, or not trying to incorporate yourself in. So you might have to isolate for yourself for a while. And so, you know, making that room physically, but then also making that room mentally, like, hey, I am open to giving, because you want to always, you know, give out what you want, and receiving love, you know, and healthy too, because a lot of times if we're receiving love and it can, you know, it could be a good form of love, we can self-sabotage ourselves to, you know, feeling like we don't deserve it, or, you know, maybe there's something wrong here, or, you know, we get all in our heads and we, you know, we just self-sabotage. You have to remember stuff that you have to remind yourself that you are open to giving and receiving love. Okay, so once again, I am open to giving and receiving love.